welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Simone and welcome to my channel. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to stay tuned on any updates or any videos that I post. So I'm sure you are here because of the title of the video, and this video here is pretty much for those who struggle with weight gain or pretty much struggle with weight gain. So just a little background information on myself. I am, just so you know, because we're gonna be talking about weight and measurements and all that good stuff. So I am 5'2.5", and my weight, I've always been tiny my whole life. Throughout middle school, high school, I probably never weighed more than maybe like 90 pounds back then. It wasn't until I got into my adult years that I started holding more weight. So, I mean, for me, I wouldn't say that weight was always a struggle, because it wasn't necessarily a struggle. I just always, I was just tiny. I was always tiny, and that's just how it was. But more so when I got into my adult years, it was like, okay, like, everyone always says, oh, you'll blossom at 25, or, your hips spread, or, this and that. And that kind of never happened for me. So I wanted to explore the idea of gaining and holding weight, because my weight fluctuates quite often. So I would weigh like 100 pounds and then maybe go up to like 102, and then I'll be like, yes, but then the next day or 2 days later I would be back down to 100 pounds. So for me, that's why I chose to go with the Maca Root, and I'll show you guys the Maca Root because this is the majority of what this video is going to be about. So this is Maca Root, and there's different companies that sell this product, so the bottle may look different depending on where you get the product from. So that's my Maca Root there. So more background information. A few years back, I think in 2017, I wanted to start this weight gain journey. So I was searching online, and I looked up apetamin. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, however you pronounce it. So I bought 2 bottles of it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I did all of my research. Don't get me wrong, ladies. I did my research. Looked on YouTube, Google, looked up the ingredients and what each ingredient did. I found that it was something that I wanted to try. Now, some of the side effects of apetamin is extremely drowsiness, tired. You are just like out of it. And so I was like, all right, based off the videos and the other young ladies who did the reviews on the videos, I was like, I'm willing to give it a try. Let me tell you, I took apetamin because I knew about the side effects, the sleepiness. I took it on a Saturday morning because I knew I wouldn't have to go to work and I wouldn't have anything else to do. When I tell y'all I slept the whole Saturday and some of Sunday, it was not conducive for my life. So because of that, I decided to discontinue using that product. Some girls I know, they still use it. They like it. They said that eventually your body adjusts and you're not as drowsy or as tired when you first take it. So for some people it worked. For me, I couldn't do that. I have a life, I have work, I have other things I have to do. I can't be asleep all day. I can't be tired like that. And I'm talking about I was out of it. So that for me wasn't something that was an option. And that was back in 2017. Fast forward, here we are now, in current day. Of course, we're in 2020, but I started entertaining the idea of gaining some more weight at the end of 2019. So that's when I seen all these YouTube videos and all these other girls that were using Maca Root, which is the product that I just showed you, and I'll probably put a picture right here. So Maca Root. So I'll start with when. When did I start taking Maca Root? I started taking Maca Root October of 2019, which was last year. October of 2019. And where did I purchase Maca Root from? I bought mine from Amazon. At the time, this bottle here, you get 250 pills in here. And I think I paid like 20 bucks for it. I actually just looked up online this morning on Amazon, and it's actually on sale for $10.99. So if you are interested, go ahead and grab you a bottle now. Do keep in mind, I believe Amazon is only shipping essential items because of the whole corona thing that's going on right now. So you may not get it, as fast as I got my product. All right, so some of you may be asking, what is Maca Root? Where does this come from? What is Maca Root? So I'm going to read right here off Google. I have my laptop right here because I want to make sure I get it right for y'all. Maca Root is a plant that grows in central Peru. I think that's how you pronounce it. Maca Root is a plant that grows in central Peru in the high Andes mountains. So basically it is, Maca Root is basically like a plant, a vegetable that they have been using for over like 3,000 years for like medicine, healing, you know, basically like as their kind of like their vitamin, I guess. That's a natural herb that they have been using. It comes from the earth, it comes from the land, and they grind it up because it starts off as like a root, like Maca Root. And so I'll insert a picture of it somewhere up here so you'll see like what it starts off as. It kind of looks like a root of a plant. And pretty much with the capsules, and I'll show you what the capsules look like as well, so you know, these are what they look like. It's just a pill. Now it is quite large. If you're not used to taking pills, this may be hard for you to swallow. I don't have a problem with swallowing pills, so it was fine for me. But it is quite large, and that's what it is. So what's inside the capsule is the actual Maca Root. I guess it's grinded up and put into a capsule. Basically how it works, you want to follow wherever you buy your Maca Root from. I got mine from Amazon, and I just simply follow the directions on the back of the bottle. For me, it says take 2 capsules per day after a meal. Now I've been on this since October, you guys. I'm human, I'm not perfect. It's been times I've taken it without eating, and it's been times that I've forgotten to take it, you know, throughout the day or whatever. I never had any side effects. I never felt any differently or anything like that. I don't recommend doing that. Follow it as directed. But yeah, 2 capsules per day. So I usually take mine in the morning after I eat my breakfast. So you may be asking yourself, what is the purpose of Maca Root? What does Maca Root do? What's this whole thing? So I mean, for Maca Root, you can do your own research, but if you simply just Google it, it will tell you it increases libido, so it increases your sex drive. And the thing about Maca Root is that people don't necessarily use it for weight gain. Weight gain is actually one of the side effects of Maca Root. So it's actually something that people use for, like, if you're having fertility issues. So if you're like not fertile or you're trying to get pregnant, people use it for that, to increase their sex drive. It reduces erectile dysfunction, apparently. It boosts your energy and endurance. It also improves your mood. So a lot of women use it to control like their PMSing, your cramps, and before you come on your period, when you're moody and stuff like that. It also on the bottle it says too, it supports a healthy immune system, hormonal balance, and fertility and reproductive health. So a lot of women, older women, use it as well, because it also helps when you are going through menopause. So that is really what the purpose of Maca Root is, and that's why people use it. But one of the side effects of using Maca Root is weight gain. Also, I believe hot flashes, vaginal dryness is one of the side effects as well, and then like also sleeping problems. For me personally, I have not experienced any of that. Only side effect that I have experienced is the weight gain. Stop, Coco. Is the weight gain, which I'm happy about, because I know when you take these natural supplements or these herbs or these vitamins, you know, a lot of times you get all the side effects, just like with apetamin. For me, it wasn't for my lifestyle because the side effect was so extreme with the drowsiness and sleepiness. With Maca Root, you don't have that. There's no drowsiness or anything like that. If anything, it gives you energy. So yeah, so you can find Maca Root, and I bought mine from Amazon, but you can check GNC, and you can also check the vitamin shop as well. They may have it in there. I think I didn't even look in there. I just went straight to Amazon and bought it. Also, when you start taking Maca Root or any type of weight gainer, I will recommend tracking your weight gain and also paying attention to how your body feels. So for me, I took some notes here just to kind of like overall give y'all a summary of how I've been feeling since I've been taking Maca Root. And overall, I feel perfectly fine. I feel great. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm more energetic, but I mean, I feel like I haven't decreased any at all. I will say, as far as my body goes, I do feel the weight gain. Coming from someone who weighed like 100 pounds at 28 years old, you know, I can feel like my arms filling out more. I can feel my thighs filling out more. Being someone that's always been tiny and small her whole life, You finished? Are you finished? Are you finished? Are you finished? Okay. I don't know why she's doing this right now. Anywho, so I can feel the increase of weight in my body, which is wonderful. Like, I can kind of feel my arms getting bigger. I can definitely feel it the majority in my thighs and in my butt. I feel my thighs used to then rub together. Now they rub together, which I know some people are like, girl, you happy about that? Yes, because before my thighs didn't rub together, and my booty, I can kind of feel my booty jiggle when I walk. And also my twerking has gotten like 50% better. Like, it actually moves now when I twerk. Before, you know, I kind of was just like moving my back or moving like a little bit of my butt. So now it's like I could feel something like jiggling back there, which is exciting for me. So that's how I know that it's working for me. Now, one thing I will also make you be aware of, ladies, is that Maca Root moves very slowly. As you hear, as I said in the beginning of the video, I started Maca Root in October of 2019. Today is April 1st of 2020. Okay, and I'm gonna go through a breakdown of the weight that I've gained thus far so you can kind of get an idea. So my current weight right now is 116. I am currently 116, which is the highest that I've ever weighed in my life, and I'm 29 years old. Okay, so I'm quite proud of that. I started out, just to give you background information, in back in 2018, the end of 2018, I was 104. And then before I started Maca Root, I was about 109. I was 109. So I'm currently now, and I started Maca Root October, the end of October of 2019. So I was 109 then, and I'm currently 116. So there you have it there. So it does move slowly. Now, what I would recommend you doing is that when you take Maca Root is not just going to work on its own. I mean, it does, but it's really going to move slower than what it already moves. So I would eat 3 meals a day. And make sure you're eating hearty, healthy meals. Of course, maybe drink like a protein shake in between that as well. Another thing that I recommend is work out while you're on Maca Root. I am currently not working out. I do not like working out, but I'm about to start working out because I want my results to be like, you know, defined, definite. Like, I want, like, you know, shape. I don't want to be too like, you know what I'm saying? But I do want like a firm ass, and I do kind of want my stomach to be more flatter. I will say that a lot of the weight, well, I ain't gonna say a lot of the weight, but some of the weight did go to my stomach. Now, stop, Coco. Some weight did go to my tummy. So I have been noticing that it is like a little pudge right there. So that's part of the reason why I want to start working out, to flatten that and tone up my butt. Can you stop, please, baby? Thank you. So that is something to think about as well. Again, Maca Root is not a quick fix. It is not like apetamin. It's not going to work overnight. Apetamin, whatever it's called, that shit literally works like in a week. Like, I know some girls that took that shit and then like 4 days later they got like 7 pounds on them. That's a lot. And I would recommend, anytime you're doing weight gain or weight loss, anything drastic is like, I'm sure it's not healthy. I'm not a medical professional. I'm only using common sense here, but I mean, let's think about it, guys. Like, if you're going from being really, really big to being really, really small, like, people, for one, family and friends are gonna look at you like you're crazy, and your doctor may have concern as well, and vice versa. If you're going from really, really small to really, really big in a short time period, that raises eyebrows for concern. So just be aware about that. Hold on, because my dog is being bad right now. Coco. So be mindful of that as well. So that's another reason why Maca Root, I feel like, was a good choice for me, because it was like slowly weight gain. I've even noticed, like, I've had coworkers say like, oh, you know, I see you like putting on a little bit more weight. I've seen family members who I haven't seen in a while, and they're like, oh, okay, you look a little bit thicker, your face looks a little bit fuller. And that's kind of what I wanted. I didn't want to go from like one extreme to another so drastically. So just figure out what works for your lifestyle, on what you want to do, and determine what works best for you. I just made this video as an informative video so you can make an informed decision on what which product you want to use for yourself. Oh, also, also, so I will try to include like before and after pictures. I didn't want to get so like hung up on the idea of like, oh, you know, weight gain. I kind of just was like, okay, I'm gonna start taking this and see where it goes, because I don't like to be led to disappointment. But I do have some pictures prior. I will include photos like before and after. It's kind of hard, in my opinion. Y'all tell me what y'all think, but in my opinion, it's kind of hard to see like the results, like the before and after pictures with clothes on. And of course, you know, I can't get naked for y'all, you know, as bad as I know y'all want me to. No, but I can't, I mean, I'll let y'all be the judge of it. So I'll do befores and then I'll do afters. But even with my videos, if y'all go back and look at videos, you know, in October or before October, just kind of look at my body and look at my arms and look at this. Like, to me, I just feel more, just a little bit more meaty. I like, I'm still tiny, I'm still petite. I never lost that, and I never want to lose that because that's what's unique to me. But like, if you notice, like my collarbone is not like as defined as it was before. My arms just kind of look a little bit more, you know, and y'all can't see my lower half, but yeah, my thighs are a little bit larger. So I mean, look into it, see if it works for you. Again, thanks so much for watching this video. If y'all like this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and also I want y'all to comment below, have y'all struggled with weight gain or weight loss? I mean, it's not only people that's trying to lose weight, sometimes it's people trying to gain weight as well. Let me know what your struggles are, and let me know what you have done to improve your struggles. So again, I appreciate y'all so much for watching and tuning in. Until next time, you guys, bye.